Today in this meeting, I'm gonna presenting about workplace safety in our workplace period July till August. Today's meeting discuss about safe work practice at work along with part of the training. Meeting about safe work practice will be held once a month as a form to reduce risk by minimizing exposure. I will explain about two current hazards at workplace and four potential physiological hazards. Current hazard at a workplace. Physical: the inappropriate placement of materials such as using passageway for storage, which can cause slip, trips, or fall. The second one is chemical: staff being exposed to hazardous substances which have the potential to cause injury or illness. Hazard identification is part of the process used to evaluate if any particular situation, item, and things may have the potential to cause harm. In these meetings, the hazard checklist show about chemical and physical. Physical. In this hazard identification checklist, we determine about workplace environment situation. For example, is non-slip flooring installed and staff put wet floor sign when floor is flat or wet. Risk assessment matrix. Identified hazard. Chemical. Risk level indicate conditional acceptability. Further risk control measures should be considered an existing control monitor. Identify, Identified hazard, physical. Risk indicate unacceptable level of risk. Control and measure must be developed and implemented in the short to medium term. Safety action plan is to use recording safety issues in workplace and action to address them. There is what action to do in those hazards and the PIC and also recorded date. Procedure follow work health and safety. A noticeable incident be reported to a regulator immediately after becoming aware it has happened. Written notification is provided within 48 hours if the regulator asks, and the site of the incident is preserved until an inspector arrives unless directed otherwise as there can be exception. Incident reporting helps to identify problem area and trends, helps to brainstorm ways to tackle issue and save claim costs. There are four potential physiological hazards: work-related stress, work-related bullying, work-related violence, and work-related fatigue. Regularly check that the implemented control measures are effectively through meeting and staff feedback, inspection, observation, and walkthrough, checklist assessment, risk analysis metric, and key performance indicator or KPI also assist management on monitoring outcomes. Training material poster. This infographic poster show about prevent slip, trips, and falls, and also how to reduce workplace stress, and also training material poster about quotes and suggestions for the staff. Conclusion: the important for a business, especially the hospitality business, is to know and understand the dangers that may occur. This is very important for staff safety and work safety. The process of identification, assessment, and elimination or control of hazards in the workplace. Next meeting will be held next month, 3 Augustus. The next meeting will discuss and evaluate about VHS period July and organize new training section.